The Associate Leadership Council is a year-long program for 30 up-and-coming emerging leaders in the real estate community.
My impression of the ALC was that it was an organization that was well organized and that I could plug myself into and really get involved in something that was really going to make a difference in the community.
ALC is full of highly motivated individuals.
It is a group of people that I would not only enjoy doing business with, but I genuinely believe I'll walk away with lifelong friends.
First, it was an introduction to all of Dallas. We learned about the history of Dallas.
Every class seemed like it got progressively better. I would leave the class thinking that was unreal. The kind of access behind the scenes that we got.
Education was a great one. We did healthcare, we did transportation.
It really broadened my horizons in regards to the city. Yeah, it just furthered the love for Big D.
Well, we got to go up on the very top of New Parkland and stand on that helipad, which there are no rails. It was pretty intense, especially going up in that elevator. Ugh, I'm about to get sick thinking about it, but it was neat once we got up there.
I think the chance to be involved in the monthly programs and get exposed to some of the people that are really making a difference in our community, plus the class project gives you a chance to give back to the community. So for all those reasons, I think ALC's really one of the cornerstones of the Czech organization. Each year, the class has the opportunity to vet and research 4 or 5 different projects, and I think from early on, Real School Gardens was one of the top choices, just the chance to work with DISD.
Real School Gardens just emerged as our obvious choice. They had a clear project, a clear contribution, they had measurable results.
Real School Gardens creates learning gardens that grow successful students. We get all of our students outdoors in the schoolyard, in their outdoor classroom, exploring nature to study math, science, English language arts, social studies, and also environmental stewardship.
The work days that we did as a class were great because it gave everyone an opportunity to get together in a pretty relaxed environment. No one was wearing suits. Everyone was wearing their everyday weekend wear, digging, building a deck, setting pavers. A lot of it was pretty hard work.
On the work days, there were a number of people that talked about how they learned so much about landscaping that they're going to go home and create this fantastic landscaping in their home. Whereas I had this sense of I've lifted enough pavers to last me a lifetime and I have no desire to do any landscaping in my house.
The Community Installation Day involved, in some cases, a few hundred volunteers that came from the surrounding community and came out and helped in getting the garden really open, planting the plants, installing the irrigation, tilling the mulch in, and making the garden a garden. It was great because it reminded you that the purpose of the garden was really for them, and it wasn't for us or it wasn't for the project. It really was for these people who were there at that time. And it was great to watch them actually take pride in the work that we were doing together.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us to celebrate a successful partnership between the Real Estate Council's Associate Leadership Council, Real School Gardens, and the Dallas Independent School District.
With lots of help from Great Holland and everyone with Trek, we got a chance to put together a great ribbon cutting ceremony. I think the best piece was having the kids come in and one did a song about, garden vegetables.
Carrots, tomatoes, onions, potatoes. Let it grow. Let it grow. Thank you for this garden. Thank you for this nature, for this school, for this school.
The kids are very excited about their school garden. My 5th grade boys come running out during lunch and they all go and circle the pond. It is so cute to see.
I wish we could do this together every year. I know we can't, but it's one of the greatest community efforts that we've seen to date from a partner. The amount of work you put into this project will not be forgotten, and it will last for years and years for students that you will probably never meet. So thank you so much.
Trek Foundation's involvement in the community sort of overlaps in so many ways. The Young Guns project is, for this year has been the Behind Every Door project over near J.P. Starks Elementary School. And as part of Fight Night, we were able to get Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard to come out and tour that project along with the kids who are actually attending J.P. Starks. They're actually getting to utilize our real school garden at their elementary school. So it was a really great opportunity for the community to see the multiple ways in which the Trek Foundation is involved in their community.
It's going to be too bad when ALC ends. It's unmatched as far as I'm concerned from a professional standpoint. It's one of the neatest things I've ever done.
I have a much clearer vision of where I want my professional career to be because of this program.